What's going on, folks? Today I'm going to be checking out a song by the band PowerDream, and the name of this song is Blazing Hearts. This is actually, from my understanding, a one-man solo project, and the new album just came out March 14th, I believe, and it's up on YouTube to stream or on their Bandcamp. Haven't listened to it yet because I wanted to do a reaction before I checked out the album. This song actually came out like 8 months ago, but it's on the new album, and I'm really curious to give this a listen. So without further ado, let's do just that, shall we? Rangers, go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I'm really quite impressed. It has a great vibe, a great feel to this song. It just has a nice tempo, a nice speed to it. I really enjoy all the keyboard work. Really, really stellar. And in like the description, all that stuff says it's heavily influenced from bands like Beast in Black and Battle Beast. That's very, very evident in the style, but it works really, really well. It's just good. It just really has a great sound, and I'm just quite impressed with just the style and the vibe, and I really enjoyed all the keyboard work. That was a lot of fun. And then when the part of the song where the rest of the music kind of dies down and you just kind of have like that groovy little keyboard, almost like electronic beat going, I really dug that. The song has a really good structure too. It kind of feels fresh all the way throughout because you have those different moments that are kind of thrown in there. And it kind of builds, and then you have like there's that one like kind of heavier moment when the guitar kind of kicks back in, and it just really has a nice fist pumping kind of feel to the song. So yeah, I really enjoyed the keyboard work a lot. Really, really well done. And then the guitar, really great rhythmic kind of speedy, just guitar that has that energy, that tempo to it. So it just really, really drives forward. It has, like I said, that one moment where it kind of dies down. It's just kind of the electronic kind of groovy bit. But for the most part, this song really has a nice energy. And it has a good sound too. It has a fairly good production quality to it. The one thing on the production side is I feel like the vocals need a little bit more of a pop, like a little bit more, something in there in the mix. They sound a little bit like, you have like the music at one level and the vocals sound a little bit kind of under that, just a touch. Just a touch, not by much, but I would like if the vocals had a little bit more of a polished sound that was a little bit more in the forefront. I think that would really do wonders to the song because I like the vocals. The vocals are well done. I like some of the power metal screams that were thrown in there. Nice range and a nice edge to his voice. It's not like a crystal clear voice, but it works for this style and for the drive and energy of this song. There's a little bit of a little bit of an edge to his voice that again just suits the feeling and the momentum of this song. But so I would just really like those vocals just to have a little bit more polish, a little bit more just in the mix, just for them to be a little bit more in the forefront to really drive it vocally, while the music is obviously driving it musically. But yeah, I think that would help a lot. But other than that, the mix sounds pretty good. I can hear everything fairly clear, and most everything else, has a nice polish to it. So I'm impressed with the production, especially for this being like a one-man project. It's impressive. But yeah, so the guitar work was really well done. I love the rhythmic, the energy and the tempo of the guitar work, and then the solo was really groovy too. I enjoyed that a lot. Went well with the song. And like I said, it just has an infectious energy about this song where it's just fun, kind of speedy. You got great keyboard work in there. And I like the melody too. And, I really like where he has it with like the layered vocals. See, that part is exactly what I'm talking about. For example, because you have like when he's just singing just with the one vocal line or what have you, a track or whatnot. But then when you get those moments like there in the chorus where then there's the layered vocals to make it sound like, like multiple people are kind of chanting, that part of the song. That part, it jumps to the forefront and it sounds really clear and really polished. But then it kind of dilutes a little bit when it goes back to like the one vocal track, as he's going. So if you could get it to where the main lead vocal track or whatnot is at that same level of where you have like the multiple layers of where it sounds like there's several people kind of chanting, singing that part. If you get that level to that equal level for the whole song, that would take care of it. I mean, I really think that would just take the song to the next level. Because I really love that layered vocal part, in the chorus. It gives it that also kind of fist pumping feel of, the listener being part of it and almost want to chant along, for that section or just raise their fist or whatnot. So really well done. I like the melody, the vocal melody. It's catchy and it suits the style. And just the whole song itself is fairly infectious and engaging and just fun to listen to. I'm quite impressed. It may be a slightly rough around the edges a little bit, but, for the most part, at its core, solid stuff. I'm quite impressed. I like the style. I like the vibe and the sound and the energy. And, I'm really looking forward now to checking out this album that, like I said, dropped March 14th. Doesn't look like it's on Spotify or anything, but it's on YouTube's and it's on their Bandcamp. You can stream it there and all that good stuff. So, I'm looking forward to checking that out. I really, really like what they're going for here, and the execution is solid, and, it sounds good. Like I said, a little bit more polish here and there, and it could really be something, so solid songwriting and executed well. So, that's PowerDream, and I'm impressed. I like what I hear. Simple as that. So let me know, folks, in the comments down below. What'd you think of this song? Are you going to check out the album? Let's talk about it all in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger, out.